Hipster Ariel.
And Hipster Belle.
So is this your first time at a comic convention?
No, we go every year for at least the last 2 years. Yeah.
And do you usually dress in costume?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
Have you ever been harassed while at a convention?
Yeah. We definitely had to deal with that.
Would you mind describing a few instances to us?
Well, I think the worst for me was New York Comic Con last year. I literally couldn't move. And it's one thing to have people taking pictures of you, but my friend was dressed as Fifth Element, and so she had her whole, backside kind of out, and there was actually guys that were trying to take underskirt shots of us and things like that, and it was completely uncalled for. And unfortunately, we kind of had to have our guy friends with us to prevent that from happening because they could get in the way. But it's nice if just you and I can go to a Comic-Con and not have to worry about that at all, and just know some places are, the community's good about it. If a guy or someone else sees that someone's getting harassed, other cosplayers will kind of step in, but it'd be nice for just the two of us to be able to walk around without needing the rest of our friends.
We definitely always bring a guy when we go to Comic-Con and walk around with him so that there's not any issue of us getting harassed, just with ourselves.
Yeah.
Have you had any specific instances of harassment?
I find it more outside the cons, like walking to this con from my car. The number of guys that told me The Little Mermaid was seriously their favorite movie when they were younger while they're staring at my chest. It's not their favorite movie. And I understand. I picked something that was a little bit more revealing, but I tried to cover it up with a shirt and things like that. And I just don't think it's called for. I think the Baltimore Comic Con is a lot better about it. I don't get harassed too much when I come here. I think it's a great community.
Going to conventions, when choosing conventions you went to, would it make a difference knowing that they had formal anti-harassment policies and trained volunteers to be supportive when they take your accounts of harassment?
Oh, definitely. There's some costumes that we want to do that are more on the revealing side. Not that we're going for that, but we're going for accuracy with the characters. And unfortunately, we don't feel comfortable, showing up to most cons dressed in, booty shorts or something like that, just because of the
I think to do a real Little Mermaid, which I would love to do, would be really difficult without knowing that there was a con there that was going to make sure that there were volunteers and things like that. Because she's a Disney princess, but she's in a bra and a mermaid tail. So that would be kind of hard to go to without somewhere that had policy.
So basically you feel that you have to limit the types of costumes you wear based on harassment that you receive.
Yeah, and based on the people that can come with us. Again, if we didn't have, our friends with us.
We have a nice escort with us.
Yeah. And he walks around with us and, make sure. But if we didn't have somebody like that, then, we wouldn't be as willing to get more extravagant with our costumes, I guess. Yeah.